Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hello, hello. It's Friday Night Live. Let's see when I get... All right, I'm live in Facebook. I believe I'm live in YouTube. Hello, hello. I do have a donation came through. Miss Kit Kat, are you in the house, my dear? Still not showing up. And YouTube for some reason. All right, let me turn on a little music as well. I am under a tornado watch at the moment. I hope my internet stays okay. Yeah. I like this music actually. Cute. All right, let me get my email pulled up. Why do I keep sneezing? I have no reason to be sneezing. Hello, hello, welcome in. How are we? Okay, there we go. Is my email? I'm under a tornado watch, so if my internet starts acting funny, that's probably why. Just a watch, it's not a warning. If a warning happens, I'll have to go to my basement and end the live. I suppose. Nice. I received a donation here from Katarina. Where is she? All right, well, if anyone is looking for a reading, please let me know. All my information is in the description. I'm scrolling across the bottom of the screen here. But hi, Juanita. Welcome, my dear. How are you? Happy Friday to you. You good? Thank you. Well, good, good, good. You stop by and say hello. Okay, cool. Welcome. Have you been here before, hon? I don't remember. I got a gal just donated, but I don't know where she's at. Getting ready to do readings here, but I don't know where she's at. You haven't? Oh, first time? Well, I'll be darned. Have you ever had a Lenormand reading before? That's what I've got out here on the table right now is a Lenormand. And most of my loyal subscribers that come here, that's what they get is the Lenormand. Actually, once they start getting Lenormand, they don't even get tarot anymore usually. I love the tarot though, don't get me wrong. I do tarot here as well, of course. I'm tarot chick. But I'm just saying, if you haven't got a Lenormand reading before, I highly recommend them. They're creepily accurate. Well, they're specific. Oh. I got a gal she just donated for 3. I don't know what happened to her. Turn that music down a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna change the music. No. Milky, are you here, my dear? I don't know where. If you are here, let me know. I'll go ahead and get started on your reading. This was for me. So I'll go ahead and get started on your first question here. I hope you're here. Oh, here. Oh, there she is. Hi, TC. Sorry I had to step away during this reading. Okay. I didn't even started, actually. I was doing a reading for myself. I was just getting ready to start your first one. So we're good. We're good. We're good, hon. We're good. So all right, what is coming towards I have a severe thunderstorm warning. Oh, lovely. Yeah, I was actually doing a reading for myself. And I was just waiting to see when you're gonna come in. I was getting ready to start though. All good. Okay, what's coming towards raining here at work the next 6 weeks? What is coming towards at work for the next 6 weeks? Please, what's coming? You have rain and wind too? Yeah, it's been crazy all day here. The wind. We're actually under a tornado watch too for a few hours. All right, what's coming towards Caterina at work for the next 6 weeks? The rider, the man, goodness gracious, the clouds, the letter, the stork, the lake, and okay, so I think this communication, somebody turning, I think it's him. I'm getting like either the man could approach you here or you hear something about him. I think he's actually approaching you, and you guys are going back to a conversation you had previously. But I think it's with the dog and the friendly. Well, so I gotta block this person over in Facebook real quick. Yeah, it's some kind of. Because we have the dog and the letter, the community is friendly, but with the clouds in the center, there may be a bit of not really say, kind of understanding, not really, the information is not clear. So we're going back to a previous conversation or something previous. Hello, Sherry, and welcome in. Come back to a conversation you had earlier. Now, there could be documents certain documents that he may be here as well, could be. Actually looks a little boring. So about the assistants before. Oh. Okay. I think you may, it looks like having that conversation again. Okay. The clouds. It's like not knowing what to say. About some kind of confusion or some kind of secret concerning an employee. I would say you're talking to him about employees. And you're like, I don't know what to do about it or something like that. And but I don't know if his statements are unclear. I don't know if he beats around the bush or what, but something's not clear. Sherry, this is donation only, hon. If you want to get on the list, there's presently 2 questions ahead of you. All my information is in the description to donate, but this is donations only. Okay, so that's what I have for you. All right, look at your, William's current thoughts. This is the Lenormand here that Milky Way has got. And it's really, really, people really like these. I would say. Because once you start getting these, they really don't get tarot anymore. So, William's crowd's about Katerina. The man, the bear, snake, the ring, the crossroads, and the fox. Okay. There is something about him like taking the lead. He might. Well, we know I think you guys are going to talk again about this assistant thing for sure, but there's something about. I don't know if that's him taking the lead. You taking the lead. Well, he always shows up here as the manipulative boss. I think he's just thinking about you adapting to your position. Is it me coming to him conversation? This here? No. This reading, no. I think he's just thinking about that you're adapting to the position. Now that last reading seemed like it's gonna happen, but he's not really thinking about it at that at this time. It looks like he's he just knows that I think he thinks you do your own thing. Like, yeah, you do your own thing. I think he thinks that you guys kind of in ways have mutual struggles. It shows up. Why is he so the fox and the snake, man? He's like the worst cards to get. This guy is very this sexual desires is coming up. Just the sexual tension. He does when he thinks of you or is around you or whatever, that he does have sexual tension. Like unspoken sexual tension. God. Of course that's coming up. But yeah, you guys have mutual struggles here, but you have this business partnership or business relationship shows up. Let's see. He really just, I don't know if he takes things very seriously because he just looks at like you're trying to adapt to your role, your new role at work. But you guys are, you have the same cause, the same goal, shared goal. He's looking at things, he follows the evidence. You know, whatever it is they're saying, I guess. I don't know, but there's something about all the evidence. He looks at the evidence. You know, is there evidence of whatever it is that these bitches are complaining about or what? I was talking about the other reading. I was lagging a bit. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense why you were talking about the other reading. I was like, what? But yeah, I do think there's a conversation coming in about your events. But I don't know if it's going to be that was in the next 6 weeks, right? Okay, so decisions in the workplace and you taking the lead and adapting to your new job, stuff like that really is what he's thinking about you. It's not really bad here other than, you know, the unspoken sexual tension. Oh my goodness. I believe it. This donation's only. And Schumann, if you'd like to donate for a reading, I'll get you on the list. You would be right after this reading I'm doing right now if you would like to donate. Does he think that I'm being successful at adapting? I don't know. I don't think he sees it as that you're not adapting. I think he sees it as that you are adapting. So I would say that's successful, yes. Because you're doing it. You're doing it. God, it's getting so dark outside. All right, so how do Katarina's assistants currently see her, please? How do Katarina's assistants currently see her? How do Katarina's assistants see her? Cross, child, clouds, snake, the letter, the house, and the writer. Okay. They might feel like there's not a plan or something. They don't really have, like, there's no plan. They're not real sure with the communication, like in the responsibilities. I think that there's some confusion with that. Like they don't know the plan, or your desires and motives are unclear in your communication with. There's always going to be somebody in a bunch who doesn't understand. I mean, or makes up their understanding of things. Hello, everyone coming in. If you would like to donate for a reading, you're asking about can you ask for a reading. These are paid readings only. So there's something here about no plan. What is? There might be a little bit of a need for instant gratification. Like, we got to have this now or something like that. Inexperience. I get that a lot. You know, you're inexperienced. You're kind of maybe a little bit naive. Could be that well, just there's some kind of imbalance here with experience and somebody who is experienced. Kind of imbalance between, I don't know. But the clouds in the, that's not really the best. I think they're confused. They're like, they know what to do about what's going on. They feel unprepared for what's happening, don't know what to do. It's unclear. The message is unclear. No, these people got to have everything spelled or what? I don't know what to say about them not understanding. I think I'm unclear. Yeah, I wonder if they. I don't. There's something about no, not a plan. No, they don't know the plan or something. That they don't have any um, traditions or customs which can function as guidelines. Like have any disoriented between because they don't have the tradition. Um, we're not in our tradition. The like they're not familiar. Like there's no guidelines. I mean, I'm guessing these people, everything's spelled out in black and white. You gotta do that for people. Number one, dot 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 dot. Number two, I remember making flow charts like crazy for my people. Like, here's your flow chart. But that's kind of what I'm getting is I think they're confused, don't understand something. Um, like maybe they're the ones who don't have the experience. They don't. And they feel like you're kind of like a rival to them in a way. Because I do have the rider and the snake, which can be some kind of rivalry, but I'm getting to communicate with a certain aim, right? So the communication um this is your demands here or whatever. Your demands is how it shows up. Your demands. um Dogs concerning your career. Um I think playful approach to our duties. So I don't know. I think they may not take things as seriously, as you by chance. I need to start doing that too. Um, thoughts concerning my career, none of their business. Did I say thoughts concerning your career? Oh, um, I I don't know that if that I don't think that's what I meant. Thoughts. What was I? Documents. Documents. Do you think they're not taking me seriously? Well, I'm getting something about playing around when we should behave responsibly. I don't know what that. I don't know who's playing around. Playing around when we should behave responsibly is here. But I don't know, and the playful approach to our duties, inexperience with responsibilities. So I don't know who's inexperienced. But I think to them you're the inexperienced one. So I don't know if they think you're playing around or they're playing around. Like not doing their work or whatever. if it's them, well, this is how they see you. So I don't know. Maybe they think there's something you should be doing. But as far as taking you seriously, I can't say for sure that they're not taking you seriously. I don't really have those cards. But I think they might think maybe you're not taking things seriously. Somebody here is playing around. Somebody here is playing around when they behave responsibly. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. If I read it literally, which is how you're supposed to read the Lenormand, it would be they think that of you because that's what you asked. How does citizens currently see me? And that you're kind of naive in the hardship that something entails. Like, I don't, like, the hardship that something entails. Like how, I don't know if there's some kind of plan put in place or something here. I don't know, but that how much hardship it's causing or something like that. The nerve. Shit. So overall, I would say there's some kind of confusion or something. It's like you guys are not on the same page. Okay. All right, girl. Thank you so much for your donation. And what's that? Guys, donations are open. If you're looking for a reading, please let me know. The nerve. The nerve. Well, I think my storm just passed over, though. I think my storm just passed over. That's good. So I think we've got right now Mercury retrograde, the eclipse, the full moon, all this stuff going on at the same time. Woo. You're welcome, huh? Welcome. I'll turn my music back up. I have it on. It's just not quite up. And man, did you send in a donation? These are paid readings, hon. Paid readings. So if you'd like to donate for a reading, sure. Sure thing. $15. Yeah, I do have $15 reading, which is tarot. I get a tarot for $15 and a Lenormand for $15. So whichever one you would want. Tarot. Yeah, I do have a 10-card tarot reading. This is the Lenormand what I've been reading. But I have tarot as well. I got the Pendulum, all that good stuff. And donations are open, so and clear. Open and clear. Put a little lotion on here. I can't drop my question. Yeah. You can go ahead and drop in. I'll have to wait for your donation to come through though. Before I answer. Where'd you send your donations, Johan? Oh my goodness, the thunder out there. PayPal. That's not what I'm doing. It doesn't. I'm gonna double check. Sometimes I know when I'm donating for channels, I forget that last. But my internet's also running slow, I think. With this weather, maybe, I don't know. And Mercury retrograde. I don't have anything, my dear. Who's new? I'm gonna go into that PayPal. I mean, I'm not getting a notification. I'm going to go into PayPal directly. So. These donations are open. If you're looking for a reading, please let me know. No, I don't have it. I don't have it, and show. I'm checking further here. That I'm seeing it come through, but I'm checking a little further. Something just happened. Oh, that's Katarina. Hey, girl. Well, I received Katarina's, hon, but I received yours. Katarina's Milky Way. Thank you, Katarina. For your donation. Yeah, dear, I'm gonna go ahead and read for Katarina. I do see yours coming through. Well, PayPal to look a little further here. I don't know. I didn't know what's up. Yeah, I don't have anything other than, I mean, on my PayPal. Yeah, I don't have anything other than like Katarina's. Oh, so I don't know, but I just donation through PayPal. Okay, so Katarina, I'm gonna look at your first question here, so we can check afterwards on and you. All right, so Katarina, we're gonna look into. Okay, William. Let me see. And look here. You have the snake. Are you here, Katarina? So the snake, the child, the fox, the lady, the cross, fish, glass. Music was getting on my nerves. All right, Katarina, are you here, dear? This here, you are here. Okay, cool. So, how do you currently feel? Oh, it's pouring outside now too. Oh my. Okay. something about behind the scene things on in our business. Hang on here. You know what, Katarina? I don't think this is your reading. I'm gonna reshuffle. I think that was for me. That was for me. Sorry about that. That happens sometimes. Spirit lets me know things. Okay. All right. How does William currently see Katarina? How does William currently see Katarina? How does William currently see Katarina? How does William currently see? Oops. How interesting, she said. How does William currently see Katarina? We have the stars, okay, the ring, the mountain, the tree, the sun, the house, and the letter. Okay, this is about communicating with you about some kind of problems in family. It shows up family, but you know how we've determined that that's at your office there. And because there has been communication, and this what's a future connection with how it shows up, like that it looks positive, good positive vibes here, but it is concerning obstacle in the family. I think there is going to be. I mean, he's. Okay, I know what this is about. Yeah, I think he's looking. It's conversations with help us grow. That kind of is how it shows up. Like, to be like a mediator, like because he's kind of in the middle of her. So he wants to be a mediator, or he feels he needs to be a mediator, and talk to you about the problems here. But I gotta tell you that being the son, he's got confidence that things are going to turn out fine. Like, he's got an optimistic view. I think he's confident in your abilities. Confidence in one's abilities. So Nina, what's up, girl? Hello. Welcome. So yeah, I think this really doesn't look bad. But he is looking to have a conversation. But it's about the future connection. He really has very great hope. So there's obstacles. This guy is it's about being persistent. I think he thinks you have ability and that you're persistent. We've got to as long as we were persistent, is how it shows up. Yeah, confidence that things will turn fine. So, yeah, that's how he's seeing you. So it doesn't really look bad. I think there may be some kind of conversation coming. If not, I wouldn't worry about it because he really doesn't. He's fine. He thinks everything's going to be just fine. He's confident that things are fine in the future. About when it comes to these obstacles in the family. So they snitched about my work. I think so. I mean, he knows of obstacles that you guys are having. Obstacles in the family is how it shows up, but I think it's your team. There's there's something here about conservatism too, like being very conservative. Somebody here, I think this is where the problem's coming in. Somebody is like, I'm getting debilitating compliance to tradition or rules. Debilitating compliance to tradition and rules. So I think that might be the obstacle. It's like somebody wants things to follow a tradition. I would say there's been conversation definitely about, but I wouldn't worry too much about it. The sun has set, Milky Way. What's up, girl? I can now eat. I have rises. Oh, is that how that works? Mushroom ravioli with homemade Alfredo sauce and added some lobster meat. Dang, girl! Gonna chug a gallon of water. Is anybody feeling tired? No. I mean, not any more than usual. I know there is all the eclipse, the full moon, the Mercury retrograde. I guess it's full moon. I don't have my chart anymore. Yeah, full moon. There's all sorts of stuff going on right now. Nina is living it up. Yes, she is. I mean, I think I'm just going to have a turkey sandwich. It's chips, I guess. Okay, I'm going to move on to your next question. Oh my God, I'm so hungry. Did you see the eclipse? I did not see the eclipse. I had somebody saying that it was actually supposed to be today. I woke up at 2:30 to take a picture. You did? Well, feel free to send it to me. If how cool. If it'll go through. Awesome. No, there was people talking about that, and I have my Thursday night circle, and one guy kept saying it was Friday, but maybe that's what she meant, like Friday morning. Yes, Mercury retrograde. I think it's still Venus red Pisces season. Just had the full moon. Yeah, all kinds of just that. And and everybody in my class last night was talking about kind of feeling the energy. I don't know. Maybe I am. I just don't realize it. I don't know. I've been doing so much meditating. I'm so anyways, because I guess because all this meditation I've been doing for my mediumship class. So I don't know. I'm not normal right now. Oh no, what's wrong with my? There we go. Anywho, yeah, if you get a chance, send me a picture. Oh my gosh, we're having the worst thunderstorm outside. So I'll be back. So far, so good. I don't know how long this will last. I think the really bad part, I think, has passed by. Thunderstorm. All right, we have another question from you, Miss Kit Kat Hunt, on intentions, William's intentions. All right, let me take a look. William's intentions towards Katarina Fleet. She says, "You mean the pig?" Cool. All right. William's intentions towards Nina. William's intentions towards Nina. Oh my gosh, I can't say that. William's intentions towards Katarina. William's intentions towards Katarina. All right, let's take a look. Rider, the anchor, the clouds, the tree, the man, okay, the coffin, and the stars. What? His intentions. It's like, why am I getting, I wish they'd come back to me or something like that. Like, he wants to, the heck? Interestingly enough, the clouds in the center will have intentions towards Nina. I know, right? I can't believe I said that. I've been known to do that sometimes, get people mixed up. But Spirit knows. What the heck? Intentions. There's something about procrastinating. what is this? Procrastinating? To aspire to physical health. What is he does something physical? What? What in the heck? To do something physical. Okay. All right. I'm not sure exactly. Okay, I'm struggling with this. Oh, what the hell? To do something physical. This are his intentions. Okay. He feels some pressure to repress something. To feel the pressure to repress something. I don't know what that means. The pressure something. I guess his full needs or no, his physical. Louise. I can tell you one thing. It's not about talking to you, though. I don't see the communication here. Well, I think he feels like, okay, we have clouds in the center, right? And that was what we had with the assistants as well, this confusion. So like there's, um, he wants to take a practical, like a practical approach and with you on this confusion to lead people out of confusion. Take some kind of down to earth view on a situation, take some kind of practical approach to some kind of confusion. But he's procrastinating it. Well, the practical approach would be to, well, I don't know what the practical approach would be. Whatever it is, not, he's procrastinating it. He don't really see the purpose, actually. This guy. So I think he thinks that, like I was saying before, things are fine. So I'm not really getting a conversation in these cards here, though. So I think he thinks this misunderstanding, he wants to let go of it. Like, he does, he wants it just to go away or something. Because he really doesn't know, not know how to go on. Like, this is so confusing. I don't know if he feels like ignoring stuff makes it go away. I don't know. Sorry, I'm kind of like tongue-tied over here. Like, what the freak? So he doesn't think that whatever they are telling him makes sense. Yeah, that would be a good way. I don't think he understands himself. He wants it to the misunderstanding end. That's his intention. I mean, he wants that to happen. He thinks that if we take a practical approach, we can end this confusion, but yet he procrastinates it all. It's about him doing something physical, but he's procrastinating on it. So I don't know what it is he would do. We do have the rider and the anchor, which is some kind of message, though. But just it might be a minute before he actually does something. I don't even know what he's going to do. Okay. Yeah, he's like kind of waiting around for things to change. Like to wait for things to change. I think he's kind of just because there's people that are wanting to hold on to routine when faced with change. I guess that's probably the assistants. It's probably BS and are just complaining. Yeah, I think he sees it as people who want to hold on to how the routine is, but he knows things are changing here. So it's like he's procrastinate it out. Because he just has this confidence that things are going to be okay. Yeah. Because things are going to change. Things are changing, I guess, and people are bitching. I've never known change to be made in an office environment that people aren't bitching about. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not saying it's cool. I'm just saying that's what people do. Yeah, what used to be very changes drastically, right? There's this change and the routines changed, right? So I think he's repressing it. He's just gonna letting it go. Letting go allows change to happen. So that's what I meant by repressing his activity, letting it go, just whatever, in one ear and out the other kind of thing. Presently, because he's procrastinating. But I don't know. I feel like just because you're first reading that there's a time, like with next week, that there will be a conversation about all this. And the next, I would say. All right, that's what I have for you. Keep me updates. Oh, here's my eclipse pictures. I'm gonna look at here real quick. Well, I'm ready, she says. You're welcome. You're welcome. Is that your dinner? Oh, there's the eclipse. Oh, that's cool. Is that your mushroom ravioli? Dang, I'm jealous. I don't know if Nee's still here or not, but I'm looking at her picture. She sent me a picture of her food too. And the eclipse. It looks fantastic. Shut these blinds. I shall be right back. Water. Good. I sent video to your email too. I made it shorter. Oh, okay. You did? Cool. Oh, there it is. I hopped out of bed. Oh, no problem. No problem. Thank you. I appreciate it. I like the picture of your food. I like that as well. Thank you. The eclipses are so freaking cool. So you've been feeling kind of, what you said? Come over, there's leftovers. Sure, I'll be right there. I'll be right there. You're not going live tonight? Or I noticed Lynn's been going live. live. That's cool. I felt super exhausted tonight. Oh, today. Oh man. A whole lot today. Just my meditations. They go live tonight. I stay on there until 2 a.m. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah. Oh, you're on there many hours, huh? I am up from 4:30 a.m. on Fridays and the live is over until the live is over. Oh, wow. Dang, girl. Today I'm not feeling right. Yeah, I don't blame you. Jeez. Hold on just a second. Just a minute. Microwave. Um, like your hair. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I just had it done a couple days ago. Like my roots and my gray hairs, up all that kind of stuff. You know. Going to bed, girl? Yeah, I'll check out that video. Thank you for sending it. I had somebody in here earlier kept saying they sent a donation, and I did a reading. I was doing a reading for Katerina, and Spirit told me, and I was sitting here thinking to myself, this person is full of shit. And so I was doing a reading for Katerina. The message, Spirit was telling me that person was full of shit. So I ended up blocking him, and and then reshuffling for Katarina. So that was interesting. Sometimes that'll happen though. Spirit wants me to know something, or I'm doing a reading. I'll get the message. Then of course I'll reshuffle for the, that's not fair to count as Katarina's reading, but yeah, it was pretty wild. So I don't know if that person's going around on channels trying to scam people or what the deal is, but they're black from Tarot readings. Was there a new person? Yeah, somebody, I don't know the person. Never known the person. Saying they donated to PayPal and then, which it wasn't coming through. And then Katarina donated to PayPal, and it was just weird how it all went down. But anyways. Good. You blocked them. Yeah, they weren't being rude or anything like that. They were, well, as Spirit was telling me, concealing who they truly are. I mean, they were a troll. So bye. There's there ways. I don't remember what they're Anshumon, ANSHU, Anshuman. I don't know what the hell. Something like that. Yep, they're out of here. I've never seen him before. Not here, not on other channels either. But I mean, I don't go to that many channels, but yeah. Spirit was trying to tell me. And it was like, this does not answer Katarina's question. This is for me. I don't know what these people think they can fool us tarot readers. They know. What am I trying to say? What's the word I'm trying to say? Well, I don't know. They're just crazy thinking they can fool us. I've been fooled before. I'm not saying that I haven't been fooled before, because I have been fooled before. But a little wiser now. Yeah, that's a little desperate. Yeah, and I've seen it before. I've seen people do it before, where they'll I donated, I send a donation. Can I drop a question? It's like, well, when your donation comes through, I'll do your reading, but your donation has to come through. Oh, what's taking it so long? I don't know, hun. Check, So, needless to say, they're out of here. I just think it's cool. It lets me know. Yeah, it's like I was already feeling it, but I wasn't real sure. I don't like to just go blocking people, you know. I'm not that block happy over here. But yeah, but that's kind of something. I'm not going to tolerate that. Nope, nope, nope. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I don't just automatically assume somebody's a liar, you know. But I've learned, I've been doing this long enough to know people lie. uh, Nina, thank you, hon. I seen your donation. Or heard it come through. Yeah, I feel like I'm the same. I'll give warnings before I immediately block, unless it's a troll. Yeah. I think I remember it looking better like this. This particular spread. But yeah, they go around the channel saying they donated when they didn't donate. You know. Anywho, my dear Nina, what would you like to look into for you? I have an interesting question. Okay. Oh my goodness. Interesting question. Who will accommodate me to the wedding in May? Okay. I can ask specifically about the wedding in May. But oh, thank you, Nina. Thank you. I can ask. I'll just the wedding in May. So, if we're getting someone, we'll be able to see if there's someone else with you at the wedding. But I cannot guarantee. I cannot guarantee, but I can definitely look at the wedding in particular in May, and what Nina can expect here when it comes to her accommodations. So what can Nina expect here for this wedding in May? As her, what, your plus one? Your plus one? Is that what that person would be? Your plus one? Can guess whatever details they can give us about who's going with Nina. Okay. I guess what this person would be, right? Your plus one? Isn't that what they call it? I don't have the best luck with who question with Lenormand, just so you know. It's not really the best. I mean, like I won't get a sign or something like that. People are always wanting signs. Okay. All right, what? I don't know who to invite as of right now. Okay. About this wedding in May. Who's going to accommodate her? Nina. Who's going to accommodate Nina here for wedding in May? Okay. I understand. I know. Okay. All right. We have the tower in the center. Got a man here. The garden. The heart. The lilies. The lady. The bouquet. The moon. And the clouds. It's on the Potomac. I don't know how to say that. Potomac River in Virginia. I know that. Potomac River. Potomac River. Memorial Day weekend. Oh. Well. Okay. Who? There's a man here, but he's shown up in the past. I see you having moral boundaries with someone. I don't. Someone that you're trying to. I don't know that you're going with anyone. Okay, let me check. There is the couple in the public, right? That's what we're asking about. Like who's look at it, it's both of the feminine or the divine masculine, divine feminine here cards, interestingly enough. But I don't know if this there's a man that's showing up here, but I'm not sure he's going with you. So let me see here. With the bouquet in the heart. Ooh. This person is very flirtatious. Okay. Someone that you're dressing up for to attract someone new. Okay. This is a friend of yours. Well, obviously. Very flirtatious. They're kind of infatuated with you because of your beauty. And they're nice to you. But the love is a little bit conditional on the other person giving presents or time or admiration. Okay. So I don't know if you're thinking about inviting this particular person. He shows up in the past, which is why I'm like, I'm not sure. I wish he was over here. And then I would say for sure he's going with you. But it's someone you have to put more in that's on the table anyways. The bouquet and the tower and the moon all can be actually turning down an invitation. I'm gonna try to figure it out here, but I cannot for sure say that there's anyone in particular going with you. right now you just can't seem to think clearly, or when it comes to this wedding, I guess, or like who you're going to take, right? You're kind of, I think, from other people. You're kind of disconnected here. When it comes to your love life, you've just got, there's just so much like, everything's unclear, and especially in the sexual area. Like, let me get the exact words, but you're just not sure. You're emotionally unsure about sex or sexual relationship, and you kind of might be trying to hide your sexual attraction a little bit here. For someone, I got that public buildings again. Uh, hmm. I don't know that you're actually taking this guy, though. I got saying no to an invitation. I think you might decide not to invite this individual. You kind of park, or what'd you say it was? It's like on a park. Did you say it was the Potomac? The moral boundaries. Yes, the moral boundaries keep coming out too. It's on the Potomac River. So is it? It shows it's like a. Is it like a national park or something? I'm thinking about a park, but public venue, like a park, open air. It's outside, maybe dance performances. See, when Joe and I had do communication weeks ago, I considered asking him, but I threw that away when he said he wasn't interested. Oh, okay. 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 Maybe that's why this is. It's outdoors and a venue. Okay, cool. So it is about Joe. So that's why. Okay, so he kind of did say no. The reality is somebody said no. To an invitation, but I don't see anyone with you though. I just don't have anyone showing up in the future where I would say, "Oh yeah." Do you feel like Joe could be like being nice but has a hidden agenda? In a way, possibly. So he's kind of is not interested. Well, that makes sense then. You're kind of like, maybe you might be a little confused on how you react to his compliments, his niceness, his flattery. When he told me he had no interest in me, I just cut off thoughts of anything with him. Oh, he told you he had no interest in you? This Joe guy? Okay. I didn't ask him. Okay, I see. I wonder if he's like that, like says one thing but maybe doesn't mean it, or is we need to pursue him. I don't know. I've always heard if a man tells you they're not interested in you, to believe it. That's what I've always heard. Anyways, I don't mean I hear everything correctly, but but in my experiences, we haven't talked since that day he said he had no interest in taking things further. Oh, okay. Well, after I made it clear any of what I was opening for, so I stopped communicating. Sure. Just kept it moving. Yeah. Okay. Girl, I gotta be honest with you. I don't see anyone to tell you that there's someone in particular that's going with you. But I bet you this probably is Joe in the past. Mm-hmm. Is this? Do you? Yeah, I'm getting open spaces. Open spaces. Keep getting that. Yeah, I'm sorry, girl. I just can't. Um, give you anyone. That's okay. There's still time for someone to show up. Yeah, exactly. There's still time for someone to show up. I guess it's gonna like him, and he's a no go or whatever. Yeah, there's more fish in the sea. There's definitely more fish in the sea, right? Let me put some more lotion on. Yes, I'm going for a whale. Yeah, I'm going. Well, only the best will do. I love it. Reminded me that, well, we did a spirit animal class last night that I went to, where we got to find out, who our spirit or what our spirit animal is. It was interesting. But I mean, I had several, but it was fun. You're welcome, hon. You're welcome. You're definitely going to keep me updated. Definitely keep me updated. I want to know what is up. Well, regardless, whether you're with someone or not, it does sound like it's going to be a beautiful wedding. Now, is it at night, Nina? What time is the wedding? Do you remember? I got something about night, but I didn't say it because I thought that don't sound right. Is it like in the evening? Yes, I know you will. It's in the early evening. Okay, okay. All right. So, and then it'll go on into the night. They have hotels reserved for guests to stay the night. Oh, that's nice. It ends at 11. Well, there you go. So then after the wedding, of course, is the reception party, all that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool. And party buses for guests to arrive and stuff. Oh, wow. Well, that sounds wonderful. Well, it sounds like a great time. So whoever you're going with is one lucky man. Oh, I could be your plus one. Or one lucky gal. What day is it in May? No, my cousin is actually, she's getting married. I believe it's the first weekend in May. That's in Nebraska, which I'm in Missouri. It would be like, shoot, I think it's like a 14-hour drive. But I told her no because I'm in this mediumship class and so is it the first weekend in May? Because I've got this mediumship class. Otherwise, I'm free. I'm just joking. I think it's May 24th. Well, I'm available. Yeah, that's right. That's what you said. Memorial Day. Memorial Day. Duh. You said Memorial Day. That's right. Memorial Day weekend. Cool. Very cool. Oh, goodness. Well, it sounds like I don't want a loan. I don't want to go on my lonely patient. Yeah. Yeah, it's still early yet. It's still early yet, right? It's March. It's still early yet. You're going to go to bed. Okay, hon. Well, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, it's still early yet. Guys, donations are open. If you're looking to get a reading, please let me know. I'm probably going to be calling donations. Last call for donations here pretty quick. I'll be right back. Night. Good night. Hey, I got a reading. You're back. Sorry, I was stuffing my face. Welcome back, hon. I'm still here. Just having a little snack. Well, Nina just went to bed. Nina went to bed, and you're back. There's something stuck in my teeth. I was eating celery. It always gets stuck in my teeth every time. So annoying. Okay. I do your donation, huh? Putting this up here for you. See the cards better. Okay. So you want to know how this guy here. Pause this music. So that's a strange thing that's stuck in your teeth. Yeah. Happens every time. Okay, so how does he see you as an employee? Okay. What does William see? Or wait a minute, you mean how does William see Katerina as an employee? How does William see Katerina as an employee, please? Oh. How does William see Katerina as an employee? How does William see Katerina as an employee? How does William see Katerina as an employee? Okay. Stars. Side. The ring. The lady. The heart. The man. And the clouds. How does he see you as an employee? Well, interestingly enough, you have the heart right beside that. So that's but that can also mean that you be romantic. It can be like that you're a loving person, a compassionate person, that kind of energy here. But when it comes to the connection with him, he's like, he feels like it's like a weak link. Yeah, like you guys just have it's not real tight connection. It's well, yeah, like I said, it shows up as weak. It's he even he doesn't even know if he should make a connection with you. Like you guys just don't connect. And I do think he's a little, there is something about being who our allies are. So he might not even know if you're his ally, like you're on side, right? or if you guys are on the same side. Like there's something that needs the putting in order, anything that is unclear. I think he also thinks you may actually interrupt him when there seems to be the slightest misunderstanding. It doesn't really say much about me as an employee. Well, I think, yeah, there's something. But I also think that he thinks that it's about him that could be dangerous for him. He also thinks that you are trying to discontinue something old in the hope of gaining something new, which is more meaningful. This is considering your work here, like you're trying to cut away the old stuff. And cutting down ideal is. I'm sorry, what news about him you got cut off? I don't remember anything about news. But there is, I think I was saying about interrupting. He thinks they might interrupt him whenever there's a misunderstanding and kind of have a clouded relationship. It's like a weak link. But he still sees you as being here, since you have the heart beside you, you being like very, very sweet-tempered, soft-hearted, mollycoddle people. A woman who mollycoddles other. About dangerous news for him. Oh, I did? Dangerous news for him. Shit. Oh, that you have secrets that could be dangerous for him. You have secrets about him that could be dangerous for him. Like, you know things about him that could cause him problems. I think he does think, though, hon, that you're compassionate, you're caring, you're good at heart. So what else here? What else? And then there's something about romantic daydreaming. So, but that shows up here with him. So he might daydream about you or something. All right, let's see what else we have here with the side. Sharing, and he also feels sharing the work makes things more efficient. So I think he also looks at you, I don't know, like you're trying to clean things up, make things more efficient by sharing the work to make things more efficient. Yeah, you're trying to actually eliminate is how he's seeing things. You're trying to put things in order. Anything that's unclear, trying to put it in order. You do this part, you do this part, something like that. So he's aware of, I guess, so I don't think it really looks bad. I just think he's not sure you're on his side because you have secrets about him that could cause him problems. Okay, did you catch all that, hon? I hope you caught all that. Yes, you did. Okay. All right. So that's what I have. Thank you, dear. That was a pretty packed reading. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Whoops. The snake just popped out. Look, see, there it is. I was at that spirit animal class last night, and people, their spirit animal is a snake. The way it was being taught in the class, that like a snake is actually not a spirit animal to be. It's about shedding your old skin, transformation, stuff like that. I could not wrap my head around that because snake in Lenormand is a manipulator. It's a snake, like a slithering snake in the grass, And it was so hard for me to differentiate between the snake at my class and the snake I know. as not good. I mean, look at his face. So, and there was a guy who actually, the snake was his spirit animal, and I do think that he is my version of the snake, anyways. Anywho, that just reminded me. All right. I'm going to throw up my last call for donations, guys. Okay. All right, I think I'm going to hop off out of here. Let's see. I'll be back on Sunday, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Have a good weekend. Bye.